guys like Emmett Gooden, Jordan Allen, Bailey Buchanan, do they have any limitations this spring early on, or what's that situation look like?
Yeah, you know, we've got several guys that their practices will be modified a little bit during spring, you know. Balin's a guy, his practices will be modified. Emmett the same way. I mean, he's probably ready to go. 6 months to me is probably too soon with an ACL. So he's going to do lots of things that'll be in a controlled environment. So we've got several guys like that. And, but the fact that they can practice in certain scenarios, it gives them a chance to develop and continue their growth as a player. David?
On the quarterbacks, do you see Jarrett as your starter right now, or do you see that as competition?
Well, I think Jarrett's played a lot of ball, right? You know, if you look over the last half of the year, Jarrett done a lot of really good things to help us win football games. You know, JT done some things in the South Carolina game and UAB game that helped us win some football games. You know, Brian showed some promise at times. You know, all these guys, the first year in the system, they're not going to do anything but continue to improve. You know, we've got good competition there. You know, so Jarrett's a guy that has played a lot of ball. You know, and I think if you look at all three of those guys, there's a lot of positives that they do. Okay, we've got to eliminate the few mistakes that we've made over the last year, and with another year in the system, that's something that we're working on. You know, we've got a couple of other quarterbacks in that room, Harrison Bailey, Jimmy Holiday, Kasim Hill. They're taking the same amount of reps too. So we've got good competition because we got to figure out who our first quarterback is, who our second quarterback is, who our third quarterback is, and they'll get a chance to do that throughout the spring. You know, I think that's every position, right? You know, in this business, it's you're only as good as your last game, right? Whether you're a coach, whether you're a player. So there always needs to be competition, so everybody will be at their best.